Hey everybody, this is Vincent here, aka the Geek Piper, back again for another VR. Anyway, this VR is to Wardog418 and his 200 subs contest. Wardog asked us 2 questions, and to be quite honest with you, man, the question that you ask it's a very important question in my world. Within the YouTube comic book community, that's a big question. I mean, if you've ever watched like Big Bang Theory, and they get into a conversation about comic books and things of that nature, it's really it's really interesting because it's funny, because it's true. A lot of comic book geeks and comic book nerds, those are average conversations in our world. Anyway, so let's get right to it. You asked us 2 questions. The first question was, if you could give us any superpower, what would it be? And the second question was, what other YouTuber from the YouTube pipe community would you would we choose as a sidekick? Okay, so I'm gonna keep this thing themed. By the way, I'm real excited because I got a new pipe. This is gonna be the topic of my next video. I'm excited. Let me just say, I'm way excited for the pipe. So I gotta sneak it into this VR video. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep this subject a little themed. You know, that's kind of how I roll. Got my Superman shirt on, but this is gonna be based on Marvel Comics, and the theme we're gonna go with is Guardians of the Galaxy. A lot of you probably seen the movie Guardians of the Galaxy. This is the original team, which consists of Star-Lord, Drax, Rocket Raccoon, Gamora. There's a couple of other characters on there that I'm not going to mention, just because if I start talking about everything in the books, it's going to go way too far. Like I said, that's the original Guardians of the Galaxy team there. Great book, by the way. It's called Guardians of the Galaxy. So let's get to it. Which superpowers would I have you give me? If you were a genie in a bottle, you can give me superpowers. I'm going to get specific on you, man, because I know superpowers. Superpowers is my game, right? So the superpowers that I would choose would come from my favorite comic book character. His name is Nova. He's actually called Nova Prime, which is, you'll recognize in the movie, they have the Nova Corps, but the Nova Prime on the Nova Corps on the Guardians of the Galaxy movie is a lady. I don't know, maybe later on they'll fix that. Nothing wrong with being Nova Prime and a lady. I'm just saying, Richard Rider is the original Nova Prime. So anyways, Nova Prime, his abilities come from the Nova Force, Xandarian technology, which gives him flight, super strength, super speed when he's flying, actually, durability, as well as the power to absorb energy. He's superior hand-to-hand combat. So those are the superpowers that I'm asking for. All right. Now, as far as what sidekick I would go with, my sidekick would definitely have to be Big Al the Crusher. Big Al the Crusher, man. From what I hear, he has collected comic books in the past, so I know he knows what he's talking about. So we're going to go with Big Al the Crusher. But here's the thing. Big Al the Crusher is not just a sidekick. Big Al the Crusher is going to have superpowers as well, right? So the superpowers I want Big Al to go with are going to be from this guy right here, whose name is Charlie27. Charlie27, man, he's like one of those big Hulk character guys. By the way, that's Yondu. You would have seen him in the movie. He's just huge, and I'll go over his powers, but I wanted to give you another picture of Charlie number 7. Charlie27 is his name, and that's whose powers we're going to give to Big Al the Crusher. All right. So Charlie's superpowers are he's from the future. He is a guardian of the galaxy. Nova as well is eventually helps out with Guardians of the Galaxies. But he's from the future. He possesses super strength, super speed, which for a big character like that to have super speed, I think is pretty cool. And durability. His durability is high, and he's also superior in hand-to-hand combat. So I'm getting kind of carried away with this, and this video is starting to get longer than I wanted it to get. So that is the superpowers I would like to have, and so there you have it, man. Shouldn't have let me get on here and start talking about superpowers, bro. It can get deep. So anyway, I just want to say congrats on 200 subs. I noticed you're way over 200 subs now. You have a great channel, I want to say, and keep up the good work, man. Make as many videos as you want, man. Tell your wife we said hi, and brother, love God, enjoy your pipes, and you have a blessed day. Peace out, bro.